This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. I am delighted to be here helping you with playing the guitar. In this Guitar 101 mini course, it's all about Christmas songs. So there's 30 different episodes. Each episode goes over a different Christmas song. In this video, I'll be going over Away in a Manger. Now, Away in a Manger is popularly played with multiple different melodies and chord progressions. So there's 3 of the most popular ones are covered here in this series. So there's 3 different episodes that cover a version of Away in a Manger, and this is one of them. In this video, I'll go over one of the versions of Away in a Manger. If this isn't the one you want to sing, or you don't like this one as well, there's 2 others. Chances are one of the 3 is one of your favorites. There's actually a couple beyond that. I have an album out that is all solo guitar playing Christmas songs, and when I went to arrange Away in a Manger for that, I found 5 different versions, I think, and I chose 3 or 4 of them to intermix into that melody. I don't remember without listening. 3 for sure, 3 really great ones, but I think there might be a 4th possibly, but you should check that out to find out. So we're going to go ahead and play the version of Away in a Manger that we're covering in this video. We'll start by playing the melody, and then we will go into the strumming of the chords, and then we will do a finger picking version of the chords. If you haven't done so already, you're going to want to download a copy of the sheet music. So it's in PDF form. You can see in the description below a link where you can grab that sheet music. And we'll go ahead and do this Away in a Manger, starting with the melody. If you haven't read tablature or standard music notation before, then you're going to need to check out the quick answer video that goes over how to read tablature, or the one that can get you going on reading standard music notation. If you haven't done either before, tablature is probably going to be the easiest and quickest way for you to figure out how to play this melody. It's written in either one. And then if you really want to get good at reading melodies and develop that single line melodic playing, you're going to want to check out the tablature book in my method book series, which has 200 different songs. They progressively get harder. It comes with video lessons, so you can get help from me. There's also the note reading books in that method book series. There's 3 of them. They go over how to read notes on the guitar, and they get progressively harder as well. And then there's also videos that come with that. So if you want to get good at playing melodies, reading notation in those styles, check out those method books. I'm going to go ahead and jump us in on this melody. We're in 3/4 time. We coming in on beat 3. So I'll give us 3, 1, 2 in the count off. 3, 1, 2. That's how that goes. Now, a lot of my students love to sing right along with playing the melody, and that's a great thing to do. If you're reading the tablature especially, it can help you sort of find the rhythms and how that works, so it can help you play it better. Even in playing the standard music notation, it can help you play it better because we intuitively know the song, sort of helps us find our way through it. It can also help us sing better because it can help us match that pitch as we play it. So we'll go ahead and do it that way this time. 3, 1, 2. Away in a manger, no crib for his bed. The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the heavens looked down where he lay. The Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. Let's strum the chords now. We're in 3/4 time. This is a strumming pattern that works great. Any strumming pattern for 3/4 time will work, but down, down, up, 1, 2, up, 3, up is a great one. If you're not familiar with rhythmic notation and reading standard sort of strumming patterns like this, you can check out my quick answer video that goes over that. We got 1, 2, and 3 N is the rhythm, and then down, down, up, down, up. So the three-sided rectangle means to do a down strum, and the V-like symbol means to do an up. So down, down, up, 1, 2, up, 3, up, 1, 2, up, 3, up. In the second to last measure, I should say, there are 2 chords per bar. And so that second chord comes in on beat 3, so we'll throw it right over beat 3 in the strumming pattern. So we go just like that. C, 7, G. Reinsert this once per measure. Let's go ahead and do it. 3, 1, 2, away. Other verses on your own at home. Okay, so that's strumming those chords. Let's look at finger picking those chords. If you haven't ever done finger picking before, you're going to want to check out my quick answer video that gets you going on finger picking, but I will help out a little bit here. So we've got the rhythmic values written in the finger picking pattern, and up above the letters tell us which finger to pluck with. P is thumb. I is index, M is middle, and A is ring. So these are the letters that come from the first letter in the word in both Spanish and Italian that represent the fingers and thumb. And so that's why they're these letters instead of T, I, M, R. And that's because guitar started in Spain and Italy. That's where it was sort of born. So we use those letters as our standard letters. P, I, M, A. The thumb is going to always pluck the bass note of the chord. So for G, that's going to be the 6th string. For C, that's going to be the 5th string. And for D7, that's going to be the 4th string. It's the lowest note in the chord is known as the bass note. For any type of E chord, that's the low 6th string because that's an E. For any type of A, it's the open 5th string because that's an A. And for any type of D, it's the open 4th string because that's a D. Then for any other chord, it's the lowest place we have a finger. So that's why with C, it's that 5th string, and G, it's that 6th string. So that will be our first pluck, the bass note of the chord, with our thumb on string 4, 5, or 6. And then middle, index, and ring. Let me go in order of sort of how they make sense on the guitar. Every time we pluck with the index finger, we're going to be plucking the 3rd string, no matter what. That's the G string. Then anytime we pluck with our middle finger, it's going to always be that B string or 2nd string. And then anytime we pluck with our ring finger, it's going to always be the high string or the E string. So we're going to have thumb, middle, index, middle, ring, middle. That's how our pattern goes. You can sort that out. P, M, I, M, A, M. Put a G chord on here. Thumb, middle, index, middle, ring, middle. P, M, I, M, A, M. Everything sort of alternates with that middle finger. So, 3, 1, 2, away in a manger, no crib for his bed. The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. That's how that's going to go. In the second to last measure, though, we got to learn what we're going to do with that first because we got 2 chords per bar. So the first chord goes on beats 1 and 2, and we can just play P, M, I, M. But when we play this last part on D7, if we don't hear a thumb pluck, we won't hear the chord change. So we need to add a thumb pluck with that A. So we're going to pinch or play both of those at the same time, thumb and ring. So that second to last measure is going to go P, M, I, M, A with the P, M for that D7. practice that a couple times. Okay, here we go. 3 and 1 and 2 and away in a manger, no crib for his bed. The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the heavens looked down where he lay. Little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. Just like that. And that wraps us up for this lesson. I hope you're having fun with guitar. If you want to learn one of the other Away in a Mangers, there's 3 different videos for 3 different versions of Away in a Manger. And then there are also 27 other episodes of other Christmas songs. So lots of opportunity to play Christmas songs in this little mini course. If you like hearing solo guitar, play Christmas music, check out my album, Silent Night. It's available to stream digitally. It's also available to download as an album or individual tracks digitally, and it's available on CD format. So lots of different ways to find that album. Have a very Merry Christmas. Take care.
If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. For more in-depth lessons and to progress through a free guitar course, check out my Guitar 101 series on YouTube and my guitar method books, which all come with access to hours of in-depth video lessons. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com. Take care.